All right. We are excited. We have a new face tonight.
Yay!
And a face that's returning. So we're so excited to have some new people on here to teach you all and show you their makeup looks and all that kind of stuff then too. So I hope everyone is having a good night. How is everyone today?
Wonderful.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Sun is shining. The temperature was perfect today. Can't complain.
Yes, yes.
We're
And
out of the heat wave from last week.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we'll find out here in just a little bit, but where are you located?
I'm in Excelsior, Minnesota.
Okay, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know, like I said, you'll kind of introduce yourself in a little bit as well. But let's just go ahead and kind of get started for tonight, should we? While people are jumping on here, I see Lisa and Allison and Becky and Joey. So Marie, hello everybody. Yay. All right. Well, good evening and welcome to our makeover night with Color Theory then too. So last month we did a 4-part series all about finding the right colors for you. And tonight we're going to put all of that information together and we'll show how we use those colors, those color theory principles and how they work on our own skin tones then.
So as many of you know, we do live here. We do a live here every Tuesday night with a variety of topics using all of our Mary Kay products. So if this is your first time joining us, thank you and welcome. And please do let us know in the comments below how you found us. You know, maybe someone invited you to the party, or maybe you joined the fun because you saw it shared on a girlfriend's Facebook page. So once you're done introducing yourself in the comments, don't forget to share us with your friends by clicking on the share button. And I'm confident that you'll learn some new makeup application techniques that you didn't know before. So click share, sit back in your chair, and let's meet my Mary Kay sisters.
Yay.
Good evening, ladies. I am Chantel Jennings from West Branch, Iowa.
And I'm Katie Erickson from Walker, Minnesota.
And I'm Prabha Singh from Excelsior, Minnesota.
And I'm Stacey Waters, also in West Branch, Iowa. So we have quite the
We do. I love having other people join us. Thank you, ladies. All right, everyone out there watching, thanks so much for sharing us. As we're jumping right into the glamour tonight, you're in for a treat. But I do have an app that I want to remind you about. Mary Kay has created an app called Mirror Me. It can be downloaded from your app store or on Google Play. It's a live action makeup try-on session with instant facial recognition. You can try individual products or entire looks created by our makeup artists. Of course, great makeup always begins with great skin. And here our goal is to provide you with both. So if you haven't gotten together with your consultant yet regarding your skincare routine, be sure to check out our Skin Analyzer app. It's a quick way to figure out the health of your skin right now. It will suggest the products to improve or maintain the skin you have.
Excellent. Okay. Like she said, if you don't have those downloaded yet, get them. They're very cool to work with then too. So go ahead and please comment with any of your questions that you have while we apply some of our favorite shades and stuff tonight. We're going to chat about why we like the colors we picked out as we go along. So each of us already have our foundation on. Concealers. Who uses under eye corrector? I do. It is a must. Like this situation needs it for sure. We all did our brows, right? Yep. And then did we contour already? I did. Did a little fill it in as you go. Okay.
Touch it up.
We can do that. Not a problem. Okay. So let's go ahead. Chantel, why don't you share? We'll just kind of go in alphabetical order again. Why don't you share which colors you're going to be using for eye colors, cheek colors, and lipstick tonight?
So as we learned last month in Color Theory, that green eyes pull the purples and mauves really well. So that is
bring
what
you
I'll be
up
coming up with.
On your own. There
Okay,
you are.
that's what I'll be doing tonight.
Oh, very nice.
Let's see.
Ooh,
We've
what do you
got the Merlot.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Dusty Rose. I'm not gonna lie, I do have to peek at this one. Golden Mauve.
Yes.
So Golden Mauve, I get it mixed up with the other one. Dusty Rose. I'm then gonna pull in some Candlelight, which is more of a cream color shimmer. And my hazelnut, which always goes in the crease. And then I do have my onyx to be doing my liner and such.
Great. Okay. A, B, C, D. Katie.
So I have here in the mini palette, I also have green to hazel brown eyes. And so I'm going to be playing with the biscotti and then soft heather, the Merlot, and then smoky quartz.
Very good. Oh, and I forgot. Go ahead. You can finish up, and then I was mention what your foundation color is as well.
Okay. So I'll finish the colors and I'll go back to the foundation. So one of my favorite go-tos is the waterproof liner.
Yes.
And so I will be, because with allergies, I don't know who all has allergies, but using that and setting it with translucent powder really helps to have a little bit more stay power than our traditional liners. And then I do have to take a peek. Okay, so Rogue Rose, the latte contour, and then I still am attached to one of our limited edition Rose Sapphire highlight shades.
That was beautiful.
I am hoping and praying, and if anyone else likes it, call the company and say, please put that in our main line because it is amazing. So then for foundation, because I do have rosacea, I do a combination of the Luminous Ivory N160 on the apples of the cheeks, the chin, and right here where I tend to get a lot of redness. And then I feather it out with the Luminous Ivory C110.
So basically meaning she has a little bit of cool in her undertone then as well. And so with the N, she's canceling out some of the redness and stuff then too. But a little bit on the lighter spectrum of our wide range of foundation colors then as well. Chantel, they want you to share one more time your colors. Becky was typing them in our comments.
Oh, okay. I'm doing the Merlot, which is over here, the Golden Mauve, and Dusty Rose, along with Candlelight and Hazelnut.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully she got all that. If not, watch us on replay, right?
And yes. And my foundation, I am a beige N150 because I am a neutral tone. It happens a lot with redheads. And we learned long ago when I used to have to mix a cool and a warm before we had neutrals.
Yes.
So yay for our current foundation line.
Yep. They did a great job making up some new colors for us.
They sure did.
Okay, Prabha.
I'll take this off, a bronze warm 110.
Yeah.
My foundation. And the colors I'm going to use tonight, Stacy kind of challenged me tonight to go out of my comfort zone here. So I took her up on it. These are the normal colors, my everyday. I'm sorry for my dirty palette, but you can see how often I use it.
Love it.
Let's see here. I'm trying to get this straight. So what I have here is Gold Status on the end. I have a Stormy. And then between the two, it's Mahogany and Merlot.
Yes.
So I play with those, depending on how I feel for the day. But I have those 4 choices. Yeah. So that's my daily wear. My get out of my comfort zone. I usually wear a lot of berries, and I have not yet tried our cream foundation. So I'm going to play with that tonight.
Good.
And the one that I picked was Rosy.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other thing I'm going to go with, I'm sure you've seen our little pink challenge
Yes.
that we have. So I am going to work with the Courage Pink, which is a lot brighter than I'm normally used to, but I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Skin
good
tone.
with your skin tone. It'll be
Yeah.
great. Okay, and then what I have tonight, my skin tone is also a warm skin tone. I currently am in a beige W100, I think. I go all the way down to ivory W150, which is pretty light in the wintertime then as well. But with the warm undertones, I'm going to use kind of the brown warm colors. So I have my biscotti, I have hazelnut, I have candlelight, I have a burnished bronze, shiny penny, and hot fudge. And then I'm also, like Prabha, going to be using our liquid cheek colors. I love these. I'm going to be using the Berry Happy. And then for lips tonight, I'm going to be using Raspberry Ice. And everything has a nice warm undertone, a lot of berry, brown colors with blue eyes, that whole thing. So those are the reasons why I chose those colors then as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, I'm going to start out with hazelnut. I know Chantel will as well, just to define the crease area. But Katie and Prabha, what colors are you going to be starting with?
I'm going to go with the gold status as my base and then go from there.
Yeah, very good.
And then I usually brighten up the brow bone and even out the tone on my upper lids with the highlighting shade. So I'm going to take the biscotti and just do a wash all over and then follow up with the soft heather in the crease.
Yeah, great.
Because, you know, us with our hooded eyes, we have to create lots of illusion.
Yep. Kind of create that crease, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. Yep.
And our new brushes, well, I guess not so new, but our latest brushes really help to make the placement so much more precise than it ever has been. So
Yeah.
it's just so much easier now. I love them.
Brushes make a huge difference, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yep. I totally agree. And Prabha, you said you're doing that color from lash line all the way up, just kind of an all over
lash
color.
line and just a little bit on my brow because I do have hooded eyes.
Good. Okay.
So gotta kind of wake that up.
Good. Okay, Chantel, I know I stole your thunder and said that you're doing hazelnut, but what else are you doing over there?
I moved on.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the Dusty Rose and I am actually going over my hazelnut from using that angled crease brush, and going in my crease up to the brow bone.
Okay.
As Prabha and Katie mentioned, because again, hooded eye. So we have to bring our brow bone in there and get some of that color up there to really make it pop out.
Absolutely. Okay, I don't have a hooded eye, but I have a lot of real estate here.
I love how you call that real estate.
I have a lot of eyelid to work with. So that's why I like to use that hazelnut, just to also create a little bit more of a dimension and actually deepen my eye, where you ladies are trying to bring that
Open it out.
Yeah, bring it out basically.
Yep.
Okay, so I did biscotti up here. I'm going to go ahead and go in with candlelight, which was kind of this little shimmery one right here. I'm going to do that on the lid as well as taking hazelnut. I'm going to drag that right underneath the eye as well. So share with the class what your next steps are, ladies.
I'm overlapping the golden mauve on the brow bone. Bringing more of my color up high and just going over that Dusty Rose that was kind of creating a base for me.
Okay.
And I'm kind of swishing my Merlot over on the corner here of my eye and bringing it in
Yeah.
over on my hood there. And then I'm going to take my Stormy and put it on the inside of my eye to kind of pop it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I want to see what that looks like.
And then I have smudged in the soft heather into the crease up onto the brow bone, and then kind of just connected the dot for that lifted V going to the corner of the eye. And then I will have fun smudging in the Merlot
Perfect.
for a little bit of a pop and just a hint of smokiness.
I like it.
I'm going candlelight on my eyelid.
Yeah.
Doing the lighter color on the eyelid helps hooded eyes make them look a little more open.
And then on the center, I'm taking the Merlot and just kind of highlighting it in the center.
Probably
So it looks like that.
looks. I want to see. Okay, I have to bring you up. I want to see.
I was gonna say, I'm curious at this.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah. Okay, back from the camera just a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm,
Oh, so
very
you
nice.
did Stormy, you said, closer to the tear duct area, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, very nice. I like it.
Thank
And
you.
that's what's so nice. I'm so grateful for Prabha coming on here because her more bronze, beautiful skin tone can
thank
handle
you.
some darker colors than, our skin tone being on the lighter end of the spectrum. So it's interesting to see her using Stormy as like an everyday color and it not being on me. It would be obviously very
Dramatic,
like
Mhm.
Like a going out kind of a situation. So I love that we have a range of colors that can be used on all skin tones then too. So very
Nice.
fun.
And I have to say, Prabha always has stunning eye color.
Oh, thank you, Katie.
Good.
Make me blush. I don't have a blush yet.
And also, I have to say, because I've known Prabha for a very long time, and I remember how much of a struggle it was for foundation matching, and
Oh God, yes.
how your skin is just glowing, girl.
Thank you.
It was difficult before we got our new shades. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the closest we got was our classic, the one before this, the foundations we had before this. I was a beige 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the first time I actually had a foundation that worked for me during the winter. But come summer, I had to mix it with a bronze because I got a little darker in the summertime.
Yeah.
But it was the first time I had a color that was it worked. And now with the bronze warm 110, I don't have to do much of anything. Yeah. So,
yes. I just love, it was when Allison and I did our color theory cheek and she shared, so you'll have to go back and watch that one, when she shared how we got all of our foundation colors, the scan that they did. And I didn't know that. So I knew that we had done some extensive research into figuring out new colors, but I didn't know how they did it. So that was interesting to me. So,
okay.
Yeah. What do you got going on, Chantel?
Well, I did Merlot in my outer corner. Just kind of smudged it in there to make it look a little more smoky. But I'm coming in to do my eyeliner. So I wanted to share that. So I take it's a spoolie with the little tiny brush and I dip that into, I use Onyx. Stacey, you use
I use
espresso?
hot fudge or espresso. Depending on what I'm feeling,
Yeah. And I'm going to take and I push it up underneath my lashes into my lash line.
Yes.
And it gives the illusion, the appearance of liner, and it doesn't leave a gap then at the base of your lashes where your mascara doesn't quite match.
Yes.
So if you can look there at the difference in my two eyes, I look like I have liner over here.
Kind of deepens that lash base then too, especially with somebody that has lighter lashes. to
Is it
begin
such
with.
as me?
Yes. Yeah. And I guess I forgot. I'm kind of just putting makeup on and talking about other people's stuff. I forgot to tell you what I'm doing. So I have burnished bronze in the crease here. And then I went ahead with hot fudge right along the lash line here. And I'm actually going to go in with this shiny penny. That's that like this one right here. And just put it in the center on my lid then is what I'm going to be doing. So basically it's kind of this like 3-tone thing going on. So I have candlelight and then the shiny penny and then the burnished bronze on the outside then too. So
And then I just went back to my mahogany and used that as my eyeliner. So
yeah,
that's it.
very good.
See, and then similar to what Chantel does with the eyeshadow into the lash line, I use the liquid, and what I do is I take the side of it, not so the side, not the tip.
I'm going to bring you up on your own.
So see how it's the side versus the tip?
Yes.
So I take the side of it and I just gently go up, follow the lash line. And
Yeah.
I just gently press it in.
Okay.
And you want the tip to point towards the corner of your eye closest to your nose to help keep that nice and soft and narrow as you work it along the lash line.
Very nice.
And on this eye, I did just do a soft cat.
Mm-hmm.
And so on this one, all I have to do to finish that is just bring it up a little bit and just slide it down.
Nice.
In the gaps.
Gosh, that just makes eyeliner going on really, really easily, doesn't it?
And
don't have to worry about a shaky hand or anything.
And what I love so much about this liquid one is it's so silky as it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
There's like virtually no pull on that delicate eye tissue.
Yeah.
And
very
then
nice.
And then you always want to make sure you go in with the translucent powder to set it.
Uh-huh.
And then you don't have to worry about, did I get a little bit of eyeshadow in a place you really don't want it?
Right. Right. Or the transfer, right?
Yes.
Or that transfer that goes on then too. Yeah.
Because especially when you have hooded eyes, transfer is a real pain.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the pain is real.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go in with some my 10 coats of mascara here a minute. Like, really just excuse me for a second.
I was just going to say, as Katie was on screen, everyone watching got to miss the fact that I forgot mascara.
Oh.
But thankfully, for my new office setup,
yes,
I'll just grab a new one off the shelf.
All right, perfect.
Benefit of being a consultant.
Yeah, you probably needed to replace that anyway, right?
I actually just did last week, but it never hurts to have a couple laying around.
Yeah.
Can never have too many.
Mascara for me is like lipstick, like it's needed.
Very
Definitely.
nice, so.
I probably could replace the one in my purse. That's what I could do.
Yeah, purse mascara.
Yep.
Purse mascara, car mascara, all the things.
So with that said, what mascaras are you using, ladies?
I use a combination of Lash Intensity, Panorama, and a waterproof to finish it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I normally would top off with Lash Intensity, but we're going to just stick with the Panorama tonight.
Yeah, you have limited options right now. Yeah, I like to use that waterproof though over top of my other mascaras just to lock it all in and make sure that it stays in place.
Most definitely, especially when you, for those who have allergy eyes, it is a lifesaver.
Yes.
Well, have fun with the humidity too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's been a lifesaver.
For sure. Okay. And then my purse mascara is an ultimate mascara because that's just a good all around mascara. I really like that
Mhm.
one.
And then
Okay.
if you're like me, ladies, where you like to have little spots where you go, oops,
Yeah.
don't touch it till it's
Nope,
dry.
leave it alone.
Once it's dry, all you have to do is take a Q-tip and roll it, and it just pops right off.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with my cheek color. What I have found with these, what are they? Liquid gel cream
Mhm.
is just using our regular cheek brush. I kind of get a little bit on the end like this, dab it on my actual cheek brush, and then apply it right where I want it then. And I love this. So it has hyaluronic acid in it. They do, which means it gives a very like dewy, plump finish to the cheek or wherever you are putting it at because it has that extra moisture in it then too. Is anybody else ready to move on to cheek color? Are we still all
Oh, I
doing
am now.
mascara?
I am.
I kind of slowed down my mascara application. Otherwise, we would be here all night long if I did as many coats as I typically do, you know?
And I like to do the brick concept of our
Oh,
cheek colors and put
yes.
a combination. So I usually have 2 or 3, and then that way I literally just push my brush in between them
Nice.
and then blend them in together. And I'm using Darling Pink and Rosy Nude tonight. And I may mix it. It may be more of these nude shades, or it might be more of the pinks, or even jumping at a berry. So I do
Yes.
kind of change up which brick combo, but I like mixing them.
Very nice. Katie, what colors did you say you were doing?
So the latte for the contour, which I just it can go so fast.
Yeah.
So contouring is done. And I just put the Rogue Rose here. Because of the
Ooh.
rosacea again, I use the 3-finger rule, not the 2. And I always start back here so that it fades out. Because otherwise I get very, very flush very quickly.
Okay.
And so I have found that has been the 3-finger rule really helps.
Yeah. Very good.
And then just the top of the cheekbone with that rosy quartz.
Oh, Kitty, go away. Sorry. You
Funny,
decided that you
Katie,
needed to join us.
because I have the same thing.
Sweet.
Yay.
It was also, I really do love the pink tone of it.
Yes. I say great minds think alike, right?
Mm-hmm.
So excuse me, I'm gonna have to call for an assistant. Oh, assistant, please. If you can bring a Q-tip.
Prabha,
Ooh,
I like
you
that
guys.
cheek
Oh my
color.
gosh.
Wow.
Whew.
Yeah.
It's bright, but it soaks in. I can't do it with the brush. I gotta
Okay.
do it with my finger. But I like it a lot.
Yes. I love the plump dewiness of
Mhm.
those gel cheek colors. They're so pretty. I love the feel of them. Yeah. But like Prabha's doing, you can use your fingertips. You can use that cheek brush, or you can use the blending sponge, or the blending brush that she was using then as well. Excuse me, Kat. Sorry.
And now mascara smudge is gone.
Yay!
No, ladies, question on the gel cheek colors.
Yes.
Did you have translucent powder on that you're doing those on top of?
No, I did
Because you'll
not.
do them right on top of your foundation, cream to
Yes.
liquids.
Yep.
So just so our audience knows
Thank you,
that if
Chantel.
you're doing a gel cheek color, you want to do it, you match your cream and liquids before doing any powders.
Yep.
If
And
I
then
did-
you can add translucent powder
Yep.
on the top. Yeah.
I did
very good.
translucent powder and then my powder cheek colors.
Yes.
So just so
Otherwise,
everyone out there knows.
yeah, the powder cheek color on top of that liquid foundation tends to like grab. and
It doesn't smooth out. You
No,
can't
it
move
doesn't
it.
smooth out very nicely.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna add lips, and then I think we're gonna be wrapping up tonight. Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
what did you do, Katie? What is that one?
This is
Is that Berry
okay.
Delight?
Berry Delight.
It is Berry Delight. It is one of my favorites. It's just super easy, especially for those who have autoimmune issues. Dry lips, dry skin is always an issue. And so I love, love, love our new lip glosses because it just
They're very hydrating.
very hydrating. And I find them to be even more so than our lip balm, surprisingly.
Really? Okay. Ooh, Prava.
My God, I'm beautiful.
Yes, lady.
A close up of her. Come on.
That color looks
my
great.
God.
Great. Great. All right. Well, you'll do that. Hold on. Let me get my lipstick on here.
I did not expect this to look like this.
I feel like you need to go out now.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can't just go in and wash that off.
No, that
Where
would.
are you going tonight?
Let me think about it. I'll let you know now. Wowza.
Do I need to make a 3.5 hour drive down for a glass of wine?
Okay, come on
Yes.
down. Let's go, ladies. I'm ready, obviously. Look at that. Goodness.
Okay, we're gonna bring you up one by one, Chantel. We're gonna go around the room alphabetical order. So here we go.
All right.
Very nice.
So I did light nude lip liner. Keeps the lipstick inside the lip line. Also, as I was just noticing as I was putting it on, because I don't usually have my mirror right here, is that I get freckled in the summertime, and
Yes.
my lip line has freckles. So if I didn't put lip liner on, it sometimes can look like I have something on my face or like on that line, like, oh, you have some chocolate or something. So it also helps just kind of even that out.
Very nice.
So I have the light nude lip liner. I did rosewood because I went kind of with just more of a neutral since I did my eyes a little bit darker. And then I added a little bit of unique mauve liner on top for a little bit of shine.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Looks great. Okay, Katie, here you go.
Okay, so I kept my lips very simple because I do tend to like to smoke out the eyes a little bit so that they pop a little bit more. And so I just went with the straight up Berry Delight. And as you can see, it still gives you a rich, full color without it being very loud.
Yes. That's very, very pretty. I like it. Okay, Prabha.
So this was a special edition that we have going on, a courageous pink, and it was really courageous because, whoa, I really did not expect it to look like this, but
Yeah.
I love it.
Mhm. It
I
looks
do
great.
too. It looks really good.
Is that your new favorite color?
Yeah, I'm gonna rock it. I mean,
Nice.
I am, so why not, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did you think about the feel of it?
So smooth, so
Yeah.
silky. It's just amazing. So, this one of the things that I encourage my customers and I encourage everyone, just try something. I mean, you get 100% money back guarantee. Go for it.
Yep.
It just does not hurt to just play with something. If it looks good, it just might be good.
Yeah. Well, beautiful. Looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and then I finished my lip color with also the light nude lip liner, and then I did this raspberry ice lipstick then as well. So I used, like I said, a lot of like warm colors, and that's what we ended up with. So let's finish this all up, okay?
So where?
I think it would be for you, Katie. We're going to wrap it up with the specials.
Okay, do we have the specials up
Uh-huh.
or?
There we go.
There we go. So tonight's special is all about your makeup. And so let's see. So what are we? Oh, is this for our hostess? special?
No,
Or
this
this-
is actually for any of your customers that are out there.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the special tonight is you get, if you purchase one item, it's 10% off. 2 items is 15% off, and 3 items at 20% off.
Yeah.
And there are 2 ways for a 50% discount. So you can either book a Fab Five party with 5 of your friends, or you can choose to start your own Mary Kay business, because that would be our wholesale perks.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
And let's see. So remember that this special is just with the products that we showcase tonight, but there's always a chance for you to earn some more of the products that you love for free.
Yes. Okay, and then before Chantel wraps us up here tonight, I want to take a real quick time to share a contest that's coming up. I am so excited about this palette to be coming out. This is our Uniquely Hue makeover contest that Mary Kay will be kicking off on August 16th. Okay, so you will want to get the limited edition fall eyeshadow palette or get together with your consultant, submit a photo with you all made up in these colors, with your favorite eyeshadow combination, and then a clever little caption explaining why the look is uniquely Hue, right? So this will enter you into a chance to earn $1,000 cash prize, a basket of your Mary Kay favorites, and a virtual makeover masterclass for you and 10 of your girlfriends. So how fun would that be to be involved in that class? And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when your customer wins, the consultant also gets to win. So I don't know about any of you, but I like to win. And I would really think that a makeover masterclass would be lots of fun.
So much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we learn a lot of stuff, but there's always new trends and new stuff to pick up on.
Absolutely.
True.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Our final code word is color, if you might not have guessed that coming. Don't forget to share it with your consultant. We will be back here Tuesday evening next week chatting about your brows. And remember, we always offer a one-time, anytime discount when you share this Tuesday nights with your girls. This will give you the opportunity to get the products that you love for free. As you can see there, just a couple things. You can get $100 in free product. You can also double that and get $200 in free product. So definitely check with your consultant about how to do that. And then also, if you're looking for a more permanent discount, we'd love to welcome you into our pink bubble as a consultant. It's only $30 to join, and it immediately gives you that 50% discount. So if you're looking for more money this summer or for a discount on the products that you love, check with your Mary Kay consultant on how to get started today.
Yay. Okay. Well, that is all we have for you tonight. Thank you again for joining us tonight or for watching us on playback. We appreciate that as well. And we invite you to come back next week, same time, same place. So everyone have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.